14 trout on a spinner and power bait. These are two of the most popular trout baits of all time, and it makes sense. Dudes like to get heated over what works best. Yo, look at that dude down there using power bait. May as well use corn. But as trout fishermen, I think we can all agree on one thing. We all hate this guy. The vegan, barbless, save the turtle, satchel wearing, soy milk drinking, goofy ass stance, lost count but really caught nothing. There goes a spotted long-nosed woodpecker. Fly fisherman. Screw that guy.
Oh, there was a fish on there the entire time.
So to start any day, I usually just throw a spinner. I do this to try and find some fish. So I casted the spinner under the bridge, and I actually had 2 trout follow it all the way to the bank, but they didn't seem super interested. So this is usually the time where I'll switch up rigs and throw on some power bait eggs. All you're doing with this is you're just letting it drift down the river until you get a bite. I hooked into a pretty decent trout, and I ended up giving it to this old dude.
This guy, because I already got 3 at home.
You don't see many young guys like you
no,
either.
that's the problem.
Most of them are into just looking on their phones and stuff.
I'm usually out here. I'm usually the youngest person out here.
Yeah.
There's a fish. There we go. Gotcha. Just change the color to gold. And I guess he's a gold digger.
Here's where things get interesting. The sun starts to go down. It wasn't really that sunny of a day. It was pretty cloudy. And I want to go through that last stretch one more time. So I decided to throw on the power bait rig, throw on 2 of those little eggs, start busting out of nowhere. I had one bust right in front of me, but the problem was my camera wasn't recording because I ran out of space, and I forgot you could delete individual files right off the camera. So once I figured that out, I had already caught 6 trout on the power bait. I had 3 on my stringer, and then I let 3 of them go. Dude, it was just one after the other. These fish were busting until like 8 o'clock. The sun, it was almost completely dark out, and I still heard poof, poof, poof.
Dude, these guys are horny as hell. What is going on here? What is this, dude? What is this bite? Perfect hook set. Oh my goodness. Perfect hook set. 6 that we've let go, 3 on the stringer. This isn't even including all the spinner fish I caught.
Yeah, so the power bait just cleaned up the river. I found that using the combo of the spinner and the power bait actually caught me more fish. But the problem with power bait is that the fish usually swallow the entire hook. So it's just important to keep it in mind. Be careful if you're power bait fishing. So I'd end the day with 14 trout. That's my new personal best. And I also had a lot of missed fish. Probably for every fish I caught, I probably missed two fish. I'm gonna work on that because it is annoying, but it is what it is. Both the power bait and the spinner are a great option. Some guys swear by one or the other, but you know, start a war in the comments. I want to see who's using what and who's catching the most. But yeah, that's all I got for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.